What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm taking a look at another major player in the slim minimalist wallet game, and that is Dango. So let's break open this bad boy and test it out. Alright, so the first thing I noticed is the really cool tin that it comes in. This is awesome. So this is the D01 Dapper wallet by Dango. And before I even open this up, if you're somebody out there that is looking for a traditional wallet that you can carry coins or keys or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is a slim minimalist wallet for people like myself who's looking to cut back on the clutter of things in their pocket. Let's check it out. So here it is inside of the tin. So my first impressions when I first got this was the style points are through the roof, and I wanted to see how this compared to my everyday carrier, which was the Ridge Wallet aluminum. So that's why I went with the aluminum model. So this is 6061, what is it, 6061 aerospace grade CNC'd aluminum, and it says it weighs just over 2 ounces. So you can see here the high quality of this aluminum plate here. This chassis also is aluminum, and I went with the slate gray. You got this red band. This is made of silicone that kind of wraps around the whole body of this wallet. And on the back here, they have actual genuine leather. And it does have another pocket back here for some more cards, which is great. And if you do have cash, if you're a cash carrier, this silicone strap that goes around the whole body can hold that for you. If you notice right here, across this whole leather piece on the back, there's these little mil-spec bolts. These little stainless steel bolts that kind of go across the whole back. So they didn't skimp on quality when they were making this wallet. You can tell just by holding it that it is very, very well made. So let's take a look at this chassis here. So on this little insert that they give you in the wallet, they say that this right here is a bottle opener, loophole, which is right here, which they give you this little lanyard, which I wasn't too keen on at first, and then I actually used it for a while, and I actually like it hanging from the loophole because it's a lot easier just to grab out of your pocket when this is in there. I just grab it by the lanyard and pull it right out. It's great. And also, if you turn it around to the other side, this little piece right here that kind of sticks up higher than the other side is supposed to be a glass breaker for your car window. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of little extras that you get that you don't really expect in a wallet. So that's a fantastic addition by Dango. Also, you can get it in different colors. You can get different color silicone straps. I've seen a black, I've seen a blue. When I got the when I got the slate gray, it came with this red one. I think this is a special edition Dapper D01. I think if you want to go to their website, they have a lot of different styles of this wallet, ranging from I think this was $69, and they go well up into the hundreds. Another reason I went with this one because it was only 69 bucks, and my Ridge wallet, which was another aluminum wallet, was 72. So to kind of compare the two, this is the closest in price that I can find from Dango. So let's take a look at the build here. Like, how does this thing work? So you can see this is just a plate that's held in by a piece of silicone. If you open it up here, you can see how this opens up and how it works. So it just stretches out this little piece of silicone here, and it says it can hold up to 12 cards. It does have the RFID blocking that's within this piece of this little piece of aluminum here. So how it differs from the Ridge is once you put a card in, and I'll show you here, I have these cards. So what you have to do first, unlike the Ridge, you have to hold it like this and then push it forward. What I do, this one feels awkward when you're doing it just because it's a lot wider. So I can't just hold it like this and push it forward. So what I do is I hold it like this, and then I push this little tab forward. You can kind of see the tab that sticks up higher. I push it forward, and then I can easily just slide a card in like that. So once a card is in, there's this little notch on the bottom that you kind of push up, and then that's how you can get your cards out. Pretty simple. So once again, this wallet wouldn't be for you if you use, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 different cards per day. I am one of those guys that 95% of the time, I'm only using 2 cards. So if I have a couple cards in here, and once I push them up, then I can easily just take the front one or the back one here. But if I have cards in the middle, that's where the problems lie, just like the Ridge wallet. Also, what I really love about this is this little leather piece in the back. It does have the pocket in the back here. Maybe you want to put your ID and have easy access to that too. So this is a really cool feature with this Dango wallet. Your main cards here all the time, RFID blocking, maybe a store card or your driver's license back here that you can easily just have access to. That's fantastic. So they do say that it holds up to 12 cards. I have 10 here, so let's try that out now. So let's put in, there's 1. Oh, so once it gets to this level, it's getting a little harder to put the cards in. Let me slide this back up. There we go. I have access to that tab. 7. Well, I gotta say that 7, just without fumbling with it too much, is about the limit for me. Because right now I'm trying to, you can see, I kind of lost the tab. Even if I push this up a little bit, it's still kind of a pain in the butt because it moves around too much. This is just a free floating piece of metal right here. It just floats around, and it's just held in by that little silicone strap. So it says it could hold up to 12 cards, but for me, I would only put 7. That's my limit for this wallet. Also, I did mention it does have that cash strap in the back. So let's check that out here. So right here on the back of the wallet, where the leather piece is, the silicone strap. Now I have tested this out. I've been carrying this for a couple weeks now. And this is just a single bill. It's a single 5. So when it's in your pocket, I had no problems at all with this silicone strap being tight enough to hold the cash. I mean, it seems tight enough to me where I didn't have any issues with this cash strap at all. I didn't feel like it was going to fall out or anything. I haven't been fumbling with it at all at the store. But I think it's all kind of awkward with the straps just because you have to hold the wallet a certain way, lift that up, and then put the cash in. But overall, it's not that bad. And this silicone seems to be extremely durable. If you're one of those people that have to travel a lot for business or whatever, you can rest assured that this is TSA compliant. You're not going to have to surrender this wallet or anything like that. You can actually keep this on you on an airplane. So I know some wallets do have that issue, but I think with the Dango wallet, you're going to be safe with that. So when I first got this, I compared it size-wise to the Ridge, and it is bigger than the Ridge wallet. Not too much though. It's a little bit beefier, just because of this this chassis. But overall, I didn't really feel it in my pocket, just like the Ridge. I didn't feel it at all. Even with the 5 cards in there, it was great. This little piece of leather here doesn't add a lot of thickness to the wallet. So if you like to carry your wallet in your front pocket, like I do, I think this is another solid choice. Sometimes with these minimalist wallets, you have it in your front pocket and you kind of forget you have it just because they're so light and thin. And you can kind of, this is what I was talking about. So this front piece here is just held in there by this silicone strap, and it just floats around. You see that little channel in there where it kind of sits in. But once again, I didn't have any issues with this once the cards are in there. Overall, I am extremely happy with this wallet from Dango. There you go. 4 and 5. So I'm getting the hang of it. But like I was saying, overall I'm extremely happy with this wallet from Dango. So I would say if you're a minimalist and looking for a slim wallet, this is an extremely solid choice. Even though the Ridge is my everyday carrier, I just love the looks of this dango. It looks awesome. And if you put this little lanyard on it, kind of slip it through here.
Weeks later.
Like that. And then you loop it through itself. There you go. So like I said, I wasn't really sure about this lanyard, but I've been rocking it with this lanyard on there. You put it in your pocket, and then I just easily grab it inside my pocket and pull it out with this lanyard. It's great. A lot of people, a lot of reviews I've seen kind of left this off, so I wanted to show you what it looks like with this lanyard on. Cool. Alright guys, what are your thoughts of the Dapper D01 by Dango Wallet? Am I going to make this my everyday carrier? That's still up in the air. The Ridge wallet, the aluminum Ridge wallet, was my everyday carrier, but I've been carrying this to kind of get ready for the review, just so I can test it out in real world situations, you know, in the store, how it felt in my pocket. Some days I'm like, man, this is just a cool wallet, and the other days are like, I kind of miss my Ridge. Does this really offer that much more than my Ridge wallet? It does have the bottle opener. Am I ever going to use it? Probably not. It does have that glass breaker on it, which is cool to have, but I have a glass breaker in my car already that's spring loaded, so if I do need it, but if I'm not in my car, then this could come in handy, but you know, that's just an extreme situation. I love the leather on the back of it. I like the idea of replacing the silicone strap with a different color. Just swapping out that different color strap can make it look completely different. But I would definitely give this wallet a recommendation at 69 bucks. Absolutely, especially if you're looking for something stylish and looking to slim down. So the awesome folks over at Dango did give me a special code that you could put into the promotional box on their site, and it'll get you an extra 10% off. And I'm gonna put that right below. So head over to the site, put in that code, 10% off, you're good to go. Also guys, I wanted to mention my new schedule. Every Thursday, I'm doing collectibles like Mezco, NECA, things of that nature. And every Sunday, I'll be doing gadgets, tech, things like this. So Thursdays and Sundays, my new schedule. And I just have so much stuff, I might be throwing in an extra bonus video throughout the week. I just have too much stuff to do. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.